Continuing our journey into fashion history, today we travel to the ancient kingdom of Egypt, more than 4,500 years ago.
But for now, we will only talk about the iconic Beadnet dress, which has become a style icon.
It will be a journey into fashion history, and it will be interesting.
In tombs dating back to the Old Kingdom, 2400 BC, archaeologists discovered unique dresses woven in a diamond-patterned mesh. The linen threads that held the beads had rotted over the centuries, but the faience beads remained. This allowed scientists to accurately reconstruct the garment's appearance.
Discovered in a Giza tomb in 1927, this dress, the linen threads rotted away, but the faience bead survived. This allowed scientists to reconstruct its intricate pattern.
Archaeologists and Egyptologists debate the purpose of this dress, and we will focus on one version.
A faience bead dress from ancient Egypt dating to the 4th dynasty, reign of Pharaoh Khufu, circa 58 VC, the dress presented a 91 defcenting mandated. The linen threads had decayed over the centuries, but the faience beads had survived.
The connection between the goddess Hathor and girls in beaded mesh dresses is one of the most fascinating themes of ancient Egyptian culture.
This beadnet dress is the earliest surviving example of such a garment. It has been painstakingly reassembled from approximately 7,000 beads found in an undisturbed burial. And dedicated to ancient Egyptian art depicts women, sometimes wearing a diamond-shaped pattern. This pattern is believed to be made with beads, either sewn onto a linen dress or woven into a separate mesh worn over it.
The connection between the goddess Hathor and girls in beaded mesh dresses is one of the most fascinating themes of ancient Egyptian culture.
The beads were originally bright turquoise, blue-green, and green. In Egypt, turquoise and blue were considered sacred to Hathor. They symbolized the sky, life, fertility, joy, and eternal rebirth.
The color green symbolized vitality and rebirth. But what makes it especially fascinating is that dresses of this kind appear in the famous tale from the Westcar Papyrus of the green turquoise pendant.
According to the story, the great pharaoh Sneferu was bored in his palace. To alleviate his boredom, a wise man advised him to take a boat ride.
20 of the most beautiful maidens were summoned and dressed in beaded nets of blue and blue-green faience, imitating lapis lazuli and turquoise. As they rowed with golden oars, their beauty and grace delighted the king and restored his joy.
Their attire shimmered with the colors of the goddess herself, soft blue and green, like the sacred turquoise of Hathor and the life-giving waters of the Nile.
Hathor was the patroness of dance and music.
This story shows that beadnet dress was part of the refined court life and entertainment of the Egyptian elite.
It was never just clothing. Hathor was the patroness of dance and music. Real shells or pendants were often attached to the hems of beaded mesh dresses. This sound echoed the sacred instrument of Hathor, the sistrum, and was considered a talisman that warded off evil spirits and appeased the gods. It's incredible, but virtual technology allows me to try on this dress. A true masterpiece of ancient Egyptian elegance that continues to inspire designers. You'll see a replica of it at our fashion show. This famous Beadnet dress is housed in the Museum of Fine Arts in Boston. This was just the first dress from the Old Kingdom. Many more captivating stories, garments, and discoveries are still to come.